tryna go to the stars. She been off drugs all day. She think that she landed in Mars. Got her
In life, you have to realize that every moment is the way God intended it to be. With that being said, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Intuition Podcast, episode 20. Letting things naturally take its course and realize that alignment is everything. With that being said, let's get right into it. You can't force anything in life, folks, person, place, or thing. With that being said, please learn that alignment in your life is everything. Seriously, whether that comes to things or people. And it's nothing personal. It's either it's for you or it's not. Simple. Because when you're involved with other people and other humans, you're not always gonna click. I know you met people in life where, they weren't a bad person. Y'all just didn't click. Y'all didn't get each other. Y'all just had really not too much in common. Y'all personalities were different, morals, values, expectations, standards. That doesn't make you a bad person, doesn't make them a bad person. Y'all just didn't click. And sometimes you have to understand when you don't click with people, it's not a bad thing. It's just the way it's just an alignment thing. It's either for you or it's not. And you don't always have to think that it's against you, because that's not the truth. It's a lot of people that I've met in my life that I didn't click with, and I don't think they're bad people at all. I just know they're not the type of people that I would, be around, hang out with on a daily basis. And that's okay, vice versa. They think the same thing about me, because you have to realize that everybody that you encounter isn't going to be for you, and you're not going to be for everybody, and that's okay. And I also want you to learn too that when you learn that people are not for you, please let them go, because in life, everybody deserves to be with somebody who wants to be with them and who wants to be around them on a daily basis. And I won't even say daily basis, because it's going to be a lot of people that you're not going to be around like you are in your family. But with that being said, let people go, and don't force anything in your life. I'm serious, because when you're forcing things with people, you get that gut feeling where it's like, oh, this isn't natural. I'm not really feeling it. But a lot of people will ignore that feeling just so they can have somebody, when the whole time they're really settling for something that they know isn't for them. When you know something is for you, you'll really know it, because you'll be so happy about it. You don't want that feeling to go away. But if you know you're forcing things with another person, and it's really not, it's not for you, you'll get that feeling like, man, what am I doing? I'm really wasting my time. I feel like I'm wasting my energy. And whole time I know they're just so wrapped up in me, and I don't even feel the same way about them. And vice versa, you wouldn't even want somebody to do that to you. You know what I'm saying? So please tell people when you know they're not for you, let them know. I know it'll hurt them. I know it'll be rough to hear it out your mouth and in the moment at first, but when they get over the emotional part and the aftermath, they'll respect you more for being honest about what it was rather than what it isn't. You know what I'm saying? And people have to really learn that too. And also remember too, as you're watching this video, always let things naturally flow and take its course with everything in your life. Events, simple situations throughout your daily plans. And always remember that every moment in your life is the way that God intended it to be. I'm serious, because you can have all these plans for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But in a way, God is always going to put his own little sprinkle in there to say, okay, you want to do this, but you can do this, but then also you're going to do this. This is going to happen to you. This is going to be for you. This is going to pull away from you. And that's just the way it goes. Every moment in your life is the way God intended it to be, because you can have plans for a day, end up doing something totally different than you realize. And you know what? It's almost kind of better that way, because it's been so many things. I'm gonna do this today, and then I ended up doing that and that, and I was like, wow, I really enjoyed myself today, seeing this person I haven't seen today, talking to this person. I didn't even think I was gonna hang out with this person today, but that's just the way God intended it to be. And those are things that I'm talking about that just happen naturally. In life, you have to understand things would always naturally take its course, and God and the universe will always have his little sprinkle in the final say so in the things that you do on a daily basis. And that's real. Don't let that go over your head. And Intuition family, I want to thank you for 400 subscribers. We finally met the goal. It's been a long time coming. I pray that when you guys watch these videos, it's stimulating your mind and open up your hearts in a huge way. I want to thank you for all the support over the last couple months since I've started in February. We're almost at the end of June, going into till July. I pray that you guys continue to keep commenting, subscribing, and just keep watching the videos on a weekly basis, and knowing that I'm really trying hard to push out good content for you, and also having real life experiences that I can talk about on camera that we can relate person to person, human to human, human to human. With that being said, thank you for another episode 20. This is a real special one. Thank you guys for all the love and support. I love you very much, but also remember God loves you too. And holla at your boy too. I'll see you soon.
I hop in the motherfucking coupe, yeah, I'm sliding. I'm telling this hoe that I just wanna fuck, but she look like she don't understand. I climb on the top rope, if I see her up, he gon' get RKO like I'm Randy. I'ma aim at the Glock at his nose, name Jamie.